today and tomorrow. It is indeed an honor for me to stand in front of real estate practitioners in Africa. Thank you again for joining us. The theme for this year is New Frontiers in the New Normal. And I think it's such a critical conversation because when we examine the real estate market post-COVID, we have been presented with new ways of doing things. A lot of things have changed. So today we'll be examining those changes and how the real estate market in Africa is faring. We promise you that the next 2 days will be worth your time and that your decision to invest your valuable time in this event will prove to be worthwhile. Thank you again for joining us. This year, the WAPI Summit aims to deliver on both knowledge and influential networking opportunities. We are joined by delegates both here in the room and virtually via the Hopin platform. If you would like to invite any of your colleagues, you can check your delegate workbook. The link is there. Please share with them and let's get as many people as we can on this conversation because I think it's really timely and it's also a very important conversation for us to have right now post-COVID, considering how important the real estate market is here in Africa. Thank you again for joining us. Just before we officially commence, I'd like to take us through a few housekeeping rules. It is important that we keep to time so we can have a successful event. We are already behind schedule, but once we keep to time, so this is for all our speakers, moderators, and panelists, we would like to ask that you please keep to time. All the morning sessions will take place here in the main hall. Please refer to the floor plan in your delegate workbook to see where the 7 stations will be for all the break times, tea and coffee, as well as lunch. The exhibition area is indicated on your floor plan as well, so if you check your brochure, you'll find it there. When we return from lunch, you would have a choice to continue with the summit sessions here in the main room, or you can attend the hospitality forum sessions. Please again refer to your delegate workbook for the agenda. We would have a networking cocktail function in the expo area at the end of the day. Please make sure your cell phones are on silent to avoid disrupting the speakers and the audience while a session is on. We would also like to crave your indulgence to please use the hashtags for this event. The hashtags are WAPI 2022, WAPI PropTech Summit 2022, and WAPI Hospitality Forum 2022. When we have events of this magnitude, we are resting on the shoulders of certain people. So we'd like to thank all our sponsors that have made today possible. At some point during the event, I will go through the list of all our sponsors, but thank you to all our sponsors who are in the room, or if there are any one of our sponsors joining virtually, we say thank you. Thank you for making the 8th WAPI Summit a possibility.